Good morning. Oh my god, I sound so bad. This is not good. Not good at all. I wonder if I can make this bigger today. This is gonna probably be a short call. Let's share this, shall we? The one thing I didn't do. I sound so bad. Like, so bad. I was gonna try to make this text bigger, but whatever, because tomorrow it might be smaller anyway, so. Anyway, if you can't tell, hi Ian.
Order canceled.
I have a horrible little, but it's not even really affecting me other than my throat. I have like a bit of a cold. Hey, good morning. And I think I'm doing too much on my cell phone because my right hand that I do like all of my responding with on my phone and stuff, I feel like I'm starting to get carpal tunnel. Oh, I feel like I sound like a smoker. This is so bad. This is so bad. These candles look so tiny because yesterday's action was so big. And we'll probably get, yeah, I've reminded people in my group, we'll probably have some slow stuff this morning because Powell is speaking and because yesterday was such a big move. The chop zone is big. I haven't put up TikTok yet. I need to do that. All right. Sorry, I was just responding to someone. Good morning. I sound horrible. I had 2 student sessions yesterday, and I did like an extended live yesterday. I think it was like an hour and a half, or maybe even a little longer. And then, yeah, I guess like an hour and a half. And I did a live session Sunday night, or was it, what day is today? Monday night. So I've been doing probably too much with a sore throat, or like just a lack of a voice, and now I'm paying for it today. So I sound like a smoker, and I've never smoked. I've tried one cigarette my entire life, and that was when I was like 12, and it was disgusting, and I was like, I will never do this again, and I never did. So, so yeah. And I wasn't even talking last night. Like, I was just like watching TikTok and resting, whatever. So, I don't know. It is what it is. We'll deal with it. Sorry if it's weird. All right, it's 9:27. I'm going to go live on TikTok and we can break down this chart. I'm sure this is more like this, and this is more like. All right, so good morning, good morning. We are, let me shut this door because it's cold and bright. So the chop zone is huge today. Not surprised because we had a lot of big moves yesterday with the CPI report that came out at 8:30, and then the market gave the entire move back, which our algorithms caught. So beautiful. And my manual students were able to trade this so easily based off of what I've taught them, that this was like, this is where it started yesterday, which is crazy, and moved all the way up here to this 12,210. Again, I'm still on December, and then it gave the entire move back. So we've just been sideways since then. This is the LIS, this yellow level for the day at 11,840. And again, I'm on the December contract until Friday because I don't think the volume is still strong enough on the March contract, so I haven't switched. Please hit a like as you come in, tap the screen, or give a thumbs up. Good morning. Oh, no, it's not a morning voice. I'm just losing my voice. I actually got up like an hour and a half ago, so I got up like early today. But I have a cold or something, so I sound like a smoker and I hate it. I used to think it was cool when I sounded like Lindsay Lohan. You know how like you get a cold and or like you were screaming so much the night before at the club or something that you have a raspy voice. Yeah, it's not that cool anymore. But that's essentially what I have without going to the club or without screaming. I had 2 student sessions yesterday, and I did the live, and I did a live on Monday night, and now I'm doing this live. So my voice is just gone. And I have my tea. I drank 3 cups of tea yesterday, and this is my first one today. So hopefully it gets better. Hi, good morning. So the market just opened. I have the algorithms set up. So we will see what happens. I'm going to put this one on mute. And this is the LIS. This is a really strong level I have here at 11,835. And when I convert over to the March contract, all of my levels will stay the same. Like, not the same. They won't be at the same price. They'll be at a new price, but it will shift it parallel, if that makes any sense. You don't have to buy the lifetime license, but if you do invest, then I can give you a $100 refund. But I know they're actually doing specials right now too, so they'll probably just give you the $100 discount or refund because they're doing like a holiday special. But if you do the lifetime, then you never have to pay again. It's just a one-time payment. If you do the lease, then it's a quarterly payment of like $225, which works out to be like $75 a month. So we are under the chop zone, and we're under the LIS, and we're under this really strong red level. So I'm not really seeing a long here. I would definitely be manually shorting, possibly down to this 11,783. The low yesterday was 726. But we could also have a very choppy morning because Powell is speaking today. He's speaking at 2:30, FOMC, 2 o'clock. Everyone should be out of their manual trades or any type of algo trading by 1:30. I've already said this 3 times in the group. So if you're in my group and you haven't gotten the message and you're on this live stream, then this is your reminder. And I'd better not have anybody saying that they were in during Powell later today. Oh yeah, the Santa special. Do I have it on? I do. I do have the Santa special on. It is off to the right, so when we get a trade, I will open it up. I also have the conservative NQ. Oil was 1-for-1 overnight. So this is oil. It took a nice long, it almost came back to take a second trade, but it didn't, and then it ran. So this is nice. So oil's 1-for-1, green on the day. It was red yesterday, but we don't trade oil on Tuesday, so that's fine. Ooh, this is a nice move up here. And then it was red on Monday. So Monday it went against me. It was only like $400 or something. So now on the week, I'm only red 100. So we'll see what happens. Yes, this is the NASDAQ on the futures market. Correct. I would sell it for a very hefty price, but I haven't sold it. I only lease it on a monthly basis. Also, wait. Oh, that's why. That's wrong. We're going to have to change this. I forgot. Well, no. Actually, it might be right. Never mind. That was right. I shouldn't have taken that away. Oh yeah, I was like, why do I have 2? Oopsies. Where's Joe? The lease is $500 for the first 21 days as a trial, and then it's $1,000 every month after that.
Order filled.
Hi, Mark. Hi, Carter. Welcome. If you guys have any questions, let me know. I know, it's so bad. It's so bad. I woke up, and you know, like you wake up and you can just feel that you won't be able to talk? That's how it was this morning. I was like, oh no, this is bad. I'm gonna gargle after this live stream. But I'm drinking my hot tea, so that's good. And I might just have to only be live until like 10 o'clock or something. Unless the Santa special gives us a bunch of moves, which I'm not really expecting. I feel like things are going to be kind of tight until Powell. Sometimes we get a move from 9:30 to 10. Sometimes we do on a Powell day, like on a FOMC day. But other times we don't. Thank you, Mark. I appreciate it. If I kind of talk like this, like in a lower voice, I feel like you can't tell as much. So all of the RTY, ES, and YM on Scalper are all, and they're all on simulation right now because of something that we determined in the group. And so therefore those are on simulation, but they're all red right now. Oil is the only other thing that's traded, and it's green 1-for-1, and that's this trade. So we'll see what happens. This chop zone is big. It seems like we were trying to come up to it, and we might drop again. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I don't really have a plan for today, honestly. The chop zone is huge. You know, we dropped so much yesterday. Today's FOMC. Powell's going to be speaking. Yep. Yes, Steve just signed up for the mentorship today. I'm super proud of him. I know he knows. Ew, Mango Man, that's horrible. I'm definitely hiding that. I hate that. Yeah. I told this story. I don't know if you were on the live when I said it, but I was like, I've never smoked a cigarette. And then I had to retrace. I've had one cigarette in my entire, well, I've had one drag of a cigarette when I was like 13, and it was horrible, and I was like, oh, I will never try that again, and I never have. No smoking is really my thing. I don't really understand how people vape or smoke. Not, definitely not my thing. I think it's gross. And I just feel like it would be burning my throat. It essentially is, right? My grandfather had, he used to smoke a lot, and he had his voice box taken out. So I grew up with a grandfather that didn't have a voice unless he was using like this little machine on his throat to vibrate his like word or like the formation of his mouth or whatever. So yeah, definitely not for me. I just have a sore throat. I just have a cold. All right, so RTY and I can show you guys these since we have nothing else really going on. RTY and YM are both in these longs. Again, they are already red on the day, but they're trying kind of this trade again. RTY's green 125, and then this is YM at the top, that's green 75. I might switch it to RTY because that one's a little more exciting. Oh, it's all the way at the bottom. I reset my charts last night. Alright, there we go. Partying too much? Yeah, no. I was literally on TikTok last night. I had a student session until 6. And then I had dinner. And I was working at my desk. And then I took a shower and went to bed and was watching TikToks until like midnight. Eat it. What should I even eating? What? 11? Alright. So, nothing's in a trade right now besides these. So gross. No, I think. Oh, I know what you're talking about, Alexander, but I don't care about that. Like, I don't know. I'm a very happy, sober person. I know that sounds really corny and stupid, but I don't need any type of substance to make me happier or more excited about the day. I feel like I've always been that way, though. Like, I would just go to school and be like, hey guys, this is the best day ever. And people would look at me like I'm crazy. It's just my personality, I guess. Can you describe your mentorship? Yeah, so it's all based on technical analysis. It starts on the most basic with like candlestick analysis, and then it builds from there. Yeah, Charlie, that's me. All right, RTY took profit. YM is still in the long, but now it's red, $80. Good morning, Kyle. Turn everything off, Kyle, at 1:30. So yeah, it's six lessons, but there's 14 hours worth of video because I include some of our previous student sessions in there. Oh, and any of my students that are on this call, remember we have a private student call on Monday. So if you're not part of the mentorship program and you join anytime now until Monday, you will be part of the private student call that's happening on Monday. Yeah, no, definitely not doing that, John. I just saw your comment about single malt. Ugh. No, and then he said describe, Mark. So yeah, so it's 14 1-hour videos that are sent to you. You get access to them for life. You can go at your own pace, so you can go as slow or as fast as you want. And then you get access to the group for 1 month for free. So you get access to the private student channel, you get access to the manual alerts, the chop zone, the LIS, all of that for 1 month for free. Just the one student call. Right. So we do a monthly call. If you want one-on-one sessions with me, then you would purchase the one-on-one coaching program. That's $2,500. The mentorship is only $1,000, and that gives you all the videos. Obviously, if you're doing the one-on-one coaching, you also get the videos, but they're two separate things. So I have some students that are one-on-one students, like Joe and Peter and Justin. I have a bunch of them. Like, I'm booked right now almost through the month of February. And then I have people, like 90 people that are just digital mentorship students. So they've taken the digital mentorship, they get access to the student channel, they get access to the one Zoom per month. So, but yeah, if you do the digital mentorship, you get the videos and then you get access to the group for 1 month, which includes the one monthly Zoom call where you can ask whatever questions you have. We can go over whatever. But if you want, and that's just $1,000, but if you want the one-on-one sessions, then that is $2,500. I really need to get Carter said the mentorship is worth it 100%. I would have paid 3 times of what we paid. Yeah, somebody told me that the other day that he paid $5,000 for some mentorship that was so basic and it was stuff he already knew, and so he was so mad. I was like, oh, that sucks. My mentorship's only $1,000. It's insane. What? I could easily charge at least double for my mentorship, but I don't, because I want people to have access to that information at a more affordable price. Even though it's not cheap, it's more affordable, and I totally think it's worth every penny. I do. And I think all of my students would agree. It's 9:43. There's really nothing happening. We went up to the chop zone and now we're turning around. Sorry for my coughing. All right, Steve, now that you're a student, I'm going to teach you the rules about posting in the regular chat. All right. So Juan, you're already in the group, so that wouldn't matter. If you're an Algo member, you get access, like you're active as long as you're in the Algo. So that's not separate. Jamie in YouTube, he's one of my students. He said 100%. Kyle, I don't know. I don't make predictions off of Powell. I'm not a fundamental trader. I don't care about news, honestly. I think the market shows you what's going to happen before it happens. But Powell just does what he wants. People, and I said this last time, and it was the opposite. Like, out of the 5 years I've been trading futures, whenever Powell speaks, the market just plummets. But I've seen it now 2 times where he has spoken and the market ran up. It gave it pretty much all back the next day anyway, or later that afternoon. But yeah. Juan, if you want more info, you can just DM me in the group, but you would have full access anyway because you're in the algorithm. Yes, Jeffrey, I would agree. So you can just go to my website, boldanalysis.llc.com, and purchase it. It's under the tab that says alert. Like, see, this is what I'm talking about. People are talking about other things. All you need is the chop zone. Is it? Oh. You're right, Irma. We are in a long on the, I'm going to pull that over. Not the Santa special that I know everybody wants to see. Is it done already? What? Oh, I think it is. It pulled back for a small loss. Because the things are so tight today, if you notice. So everyone, do you and your family a favor and do the mentorship. I hope that answers your question, Kyle. But he typically just tanks the market, honestly. Okay. If you have any questions, let me know. It's kind of a slow morning. Again, this typically happens. Sometimes we get some action from 9:30 to 10. It seems like we're not going to today. Oh, YM's in a long green, $160. I could show you guys that. But there's really nothing happening. And this is what happens, and Justin was just saying this in the group, but on Powell days like this, a scalper typically gets chopped up. Which is why it's not live today. Yesterday was a huge day. We had some really big trades yesterday. The Santa special was really good. The conservative scalper was good. The fast was good. Oh, that's one thing I don't have on today. Shoot, I was going to set that up this morning and I forgot. Sorry. I didn't run the fast. Oopsies. Wait, did he give me that information? Did Justin give me that information last night? So again, we went up to the chop zone and we have rejected. Nothing that exciting. Oh, YM is green, $140. We'll bring that back over. We'll bring this back over here. All right, we're back up to the chop zone. No, this is NinjaTrader. So you can only use my algorithm on NinjaTrader. YM is now green, $280. That's nice. So YM's in a long for $275. RTY got back in the long. It's green, $20. Ooh, look at YM. And that's it. Actually, I think RTY hit this. I think. We have a new setup for RTY on range too that Joe found in the group. Super excited. I have that on simulation today, but I actually got in the way of it a second ago. So, well, a bit ago. So, yeah. My Santa hasn't done anything yet. We're green $470 on this YM trade though. That's nice. You know what I feel like I sound like sometimes is that weird new recording on TikTok that people do, where they use that weird recording when they do their icks. I feel like that's my voice right now. I've just morphed into that. ES is not in a trade. RTY is long and YM is long, and that is it. Let's go back to this on NQ. What a surprise. We went right back to the chop zone again, and we are rejecting for the, third time? Fourth time?
Order submitted.
Now, oh, Santa, Secret Santa is in a trade. We'll see what happens. We will see what happens.
Order filled.
All right, we had a $200 stop. We'll see if it catches it, if it goes back down again. So YM's doing a nice job. It's guaranteed green. You can see this purple level is in the positive. The market's trying to move a little bit. It just keeps catching sells at the chop zone. It's 9:54, so we're going into 10 o'clock. All right, let's see if we get a long here on any of the other setups. This was that long that The NQ conservative took, but it just barely hit the trail stop, and so it had a small loss. But it was definitely in the right direction. Probably close to like 10,000 ALD. Oh, let me go back to the YM so you guys can see. It's still in this trade for $370.90. So nothing else in a trade right now besides this YM and the RTY, which are both long. Oh, where's my... Sounds good, Kyle. I'll put you down on my list. Juan, Kyle. Oh, wait, where's John? I don't see. Is John in the chat? Because he said he was getting it today. I wonder if he is. John and that other guy that was on chat yesterday that said he was going to sign up today. I don't know. Maybe they're signing up while we're on the stream. Kyle. George. I'm going off my page because a bunch have already signed up, and then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that have said they were going to sign up, like, you know, this week or this month or whatever, and I just wrote you guys down. So, Kyle, I added you to that list. You're number 5. This NQ conservative would have been nice. But the trail was just too close. Do you see? So we were long here, and then it pulled back to this trail level and it stopped us. But do you see how it's moved up? It was long at 63, and now we're at 83, 88, 25 points, $500. I think the blizzard in North Dakota has these markets frozen. What? Who lives in North Dakota? Like, is that... What? Is that even a thing? Exactly. Oh, I'm glad you're on the live stream because you can write Kyle down too. Juan said he's treating himself for Christmas. Well, Christmas is almost here, Juan. It's in 10 days, okay? Remember, I am on the December contract until Friday, and then all of next week I will be on the March contract. Oh, exactly, King. Ew, Kevin, no wonder. Kevin, that explains a lot, actually. It explains a whole lot. YM is green, 355. RTY is green, 65 on these longs. Oh, Joe. How many people are in this chat that are in a Dakota state? What? Maybe people in other states just have stuff to do. Listen, we get a bunch of people from Minnesota. I feel like because you guys are just snowed in, you have nothing better to do than to join my live stream. Lauren did. You and I go party together. I'm literally voiceless right now. Oh, yeah, we probably did, Irma. I'm sure we had a great time. Joey, hi. I have no voice today, so don't judge me, okay? And there's, like, no action. Just this YM long. At least I know where the Dakotas are on the map. Like, if you said, where's Idaho, I could not tell you. Like, I could not tell you the surrounding states to Idaho. You know what I mean? I can tell you all of the West Coast. I can tell you all of the East Coast. And I can mostly tell you the South. Everything else gets a little jumbled. No, I'm live. Oh, did you guys see my manicure? I feel like I didn't even show it yesterday. Look, I got my cranberry that I told you guys I was gonna get. Well, only people on TikTok can see this, but yeah. I was got them. Yeah, Kevin, I don't really care. You don't actually have to tell me. Montana, insignificant. Oregon is cool. Washington, cool. That's about it. I have a bunch of people from Washington in my group, like Seattle. All right, this YM trade is now green 550. See, King, we can get an early morning move. Sadly, NQ was stopped for 200 before it ran. It's up. It would have been up 30 points now on this long. No, I cannot, JC. I do not do stocks, and I do not give predictions for anything in the future because I think that's stupid. Unless you're swing trading, but I still don't give predictions for swing trades. Like, the way that I teach swing trades are definitely, yeah, for sure, King. We're in the chop zone. Like, this chop zone is ginormous today. 11,899, and then it's like, bye. No, my nails cannot be a tax deduction. Listen, I am not trying to go to jail. I'm not trying to be the Chrisleys. I write off things that are actually a business expense, and that's it. In no way, shape, or form are my nails contributing to my business. Unless people are signing up because they're obsessed with my nails, but I don't think that would fly in the Court of Appeals. No, thank you. Nope, so all of my stuff is on the December contract. You are most likely, Jazzy, on the March contract. I am not. You can change it, or you can stay on the March contract. It's not a big deal. But I think it would. Yeah, no. The only thing I write off are business meals, and then all of my, like, computer expenses, like my, DocuSign, Zoom, stuff like that. I am very straight-laced when it comes to the government. I'm not trying to be in any trouble. Okay? Okay. If you put your logo on there, it could be right. But even that's, like, crazy. Like, but people say that about cars, too, but it's not true. Like, you can't just put your logo on your car and then drive it for personal reasons. So, yeah, no. Again, I'm not that person. It's okay. Other people can be those people. The Chrisleys can be those people. All of those other people trying to evade taxes can be those people. I'm not those people. I don't care what a CPA says. I'll be like, no, it's not a business expense. No, thank you. I can afford my $40 nails by just using my taxable income. Lauren, come on. I pick you up. We go down to the Borgata. Oh, God, no. The Borgata is so gross. And we check raise the Taurus all day. I actually love a good check raise, but I don't like Borgata. They allow people to smoke inside. That's disgusting. And they don't have proper ventilation, so my hair smells like cigarettes as soon as I walk through the casino. No, thank you. But thanks for the offer. Oh, let's go back to, YM's pulled back. YM has significantly pulled back. But again, this is guaranteed green, so whatever. If you're short, you'll be on the way to Tahiti. Oh, Irvine, I can't listen to that yet. Kenny is sending me YouTube videos. I think that's one of my icks. Please don't send me videos of music because we probably don't have the same taste in music, and I actually don't care that much. Kenny's gonna be butthurt. No, he actually won't. He probably doesn't care, but that was kind of mean to me. It's so gross. It's so gross. If I'm going anywhere to check raise someone, it's going to be somewhere nice, like an actual nice poker room in Vegas, not here on the East Coast. Or even like the MGM in DC is okay. I listen to folk music. Yeah, we are not the same. What did I see yesterday? Oh, some lady said some lady said something about some girls being in her husband's DMs on LinkedIn. Like you're in his LinkedIn DMs, but I'm the beneficiary on his life insurance policy. And she's like, we are not the same. I don't know why I'm talking so much when I have no voice. Note to self, if you let her mentor you, then you can afford to get your nails done. True. Oh, Charlie, sit down. Sit down, Charlie. They're just trying to have a professional relationship by sending me YouTube videos. This one guy used to do it all the time because he was like a musician, and that's cool, whatever. But I'm just not into it. And do you know how busy I am? Like, I don't have time to watch your YouTube video that you want to send me. Now, if you want to send me a funny TikTok, I am all open for that. I love a funny TikTok. But, you know, you're sending me like your baby pictures. I'm not really interested. Like, I don't even give people in my real, like, family and life that attention. Alright, Vivi already made $945 on the morning. She's one of my students. Great job. Proud of you, girl. Kenny's posting in the student channel. Justin, maybe. Yeah, well, regardless, we won't be done anyway. Maybe Kenny will, not me. I told Kenny I threw him under the bus for entertainment. Yeah, I type 80 words per minute. You know, we haven't done a typing test in a while. I might want to do that soon. Also, Joey, you're younger than me, so you should probably type just as fast as me, if not faster. Everyone my age or around my age or younger has had mandatory typing classes in high school. Well, at least we did. I would think it was normal for all schools to do that, but maybe not. And then I just continued typing throughout college and throughout my corporate years. Hey, Shu. Being in the group is really helpful. A lot of nice, smart, and helpful people. Yeah, especially in the student channel. I'm so bored. What? I feel like it's 9 o'clock at night the way that this market is moving. Carter, we should have a live typing test one day. I love a good competition. My dad made me take keyboarding. Yeah, that's probably what it was called. I don't even remember. Good. And it probably has helped you, Kevin. If not, you would be typing with one finger like my father, which is just disgusting. Like, I remember I went to like a business recently. Oh, I went to a West Elm to order a piece of furniture, and the lady had to like look it up in her system. She was using one finger, and obviously she's older, so like it makes sense. Like she's more like around my parents' age. But I'm like, oh my gosh, I wanted to like be nice and be like, do you want me to just type it in for you? Like, I could just take over the keyboard, and we'll get there a lot faster. Good. I'm glad it's helped you. feel like I'm not that much younger than you. But regardless, if you're younger than me at all, you should have had a typing class. And you told me your age. You're definitely younger. I think you're like 4 years younger than me. But yeah. I guess Kenny's not on the live stream. He hasn't responded yet. He's probably in a meeting. But you know how people aspire to be Kenny in trading? I aspire to be Kenny in business. He told me something last week that I'm not going to repeat, but I'm like, whoa, that's impressive. And I'm like, I thought I was doing something, but clearly I'm not. Yeah, there's an old guy at work that takes like 2 minutes to do his password. I kind of feel bad. I kind of like older people better than young people. Oh no. Okay, we're more than 4 years difference, Joey. You were born, I was in, I don't know, elementary school. You guys, what should I do next year for my big birthday? He's on the phone. We should make some plans. We were talking in the group, so the student channel, we were talking about meeting up in Miami for like a student only get together, and then we're all gonna fly to Vegas for a entire group get together. And I think that would be so fun. If you have to look at the keyboard, then you need a typing class. And it's not hard. Like, it's annoying at first because it's kind of like weird to get used to not looking down, but you could probably become a really good typer after like 2 or 3 weeks going like once a week, maybe twice a week to like a class. I should teach a class. Yeah, well, Kevin, first you have to actually take the mentorship to do that. You can't just be like, oh, I want to get to their level. Well, you have to do what they did. Yeah, well, Joey, you're not even part of the group, so you're not invited at all. No, I'm not in Miami. I could be. Is there something going on, Jamie? No, Sheldon's in Miami, and so is Alex. And we were talking about meeting up in Miami as like a little private get-together for the students. Lurking for life from South Dakota. Hashtag South Dakota things. Yeah. So I'm all over my profile. You can go look. If you go look at my Instagram, you'll get a surprising story picture. I don't know why I posted that last night, but I was feeling friendly. Okay. My admin keeps sending me something and she's like getting annoyed. All right, so we're still in this YM trade. Also, RTY went green. My Instagram is boldbot_. Just go there. I literally have a whole highlight reel of myself. Yeah. It's all over. For sure, Cash. See, this is why... Bye, Joey. Thanks for joining. Yeah, it's true, Peach. It's 10:15. I actually lasted a lot longer than I thought I would today with this horrible voice. All right, I'm probably going to wrap it up here. There's really nothing happening. Santa Did Santa take a trade? Oh yeah, Santa took one trade for a $200 loss. I'm gonna keep it on until it is supposed to end, which is something that I'm not talking about right now. And oh no, I need an inhaler. And also the NQ conservative took one trade, so they're both pretty much the same right now. They both tried to take a trade, and they both had a $200 loss. So that's it. Thanks, John. Most people get annoyed by my typing because it's right under the phone, so it's super loud. So this is NinjaTrader. If you want more info about who you need to use, what broker, all of that, you can just email me, and my admin will send you an informational email. boldbotllc@gmail.com. Who's they? Did he put it somewhere else? All right, guys, have a good one. I'll see you tomorrow at 9:15. Hopefully my voice is better. I'm going to go gargle some hot water. Oh, I took that away, George. It was being so crappy that it didn't really deserve my time anymore. But, yeah. So, okay. Oh, that's so funny. Listen, if we just want to have a typing live one night, I'm totally fine with that. I don't have to use my voice. For sure. All right. Thanks for joining, guys. I'll see you tomorrow at 9:15 or 9:20. Okay, bye. All right, YouTube. I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for joining. Oh, good. James is in Miami, too. Oh, yeah. We're going to Tootsie's. That's going to be fun. Okay, bye.